Let's open our functions.php. Scroll down, we have the function getInterest somewhere. So under this function, let's create the one, populate the name of the interest. Function getInterest. Okay, and we take the ID as the parameter. So SQL equals select all from interest where ID equals single quote SQL escape ID dot double quote single quote, and we close it after the double quote. Now row equals fetch 1, and we're passing our SQL statement to this function. Now we returning is an empty row. We return, if it's not empty, we return row name, the name of the specific record, otherwise return null. So if we go back to our list single record, we should get all these names and have them in this int array. Okay, so now that we have all this done, we are ready to basically display all this information inside of the table. So we close the PHP here, we open PHP down here and close it again right after the closing curly brace. Okay, so now we are ready to display our table. We're going to be using our repeat table. So clips, table repeat. Again, default structure of the table with the class tbl underscore repeat, which is already defined inside of our core.css. Okay, first table heading will be full name with the colon at the end, and we're not going to have this second table heading. It's going to be a table cell, and the full name will be echoing row first name, exactly the same as we've done in the list.php, dot double quote space double quote dot, and we can copy this row first name and replace the first with the last. Then we have semicolon and closing PHP tag. If we now preview the page in the browser, if we refresh, you can see full name, and here it is, Sebastian Solinsky. Fair enough. Okay, now we need to assign a class to the heading col 30, which is basically 30% width. If we refresh, you can see it looks a little bit better. Okay, if we go back, now we create another table row, th. This time we will display the age, td, and in between td tags php echo row age semicolon and closing PHP tag. Now if we copy this table row, now we will be displaying the gender, and now what we echo is we check row gender. If it equals M, then we echo male, then colon, otherwise, which is otherwise display female. I'm not sure if you are familiar with this, with the structure of if else. Basically, we echo something. First part is condition, which is if this gender equals, let's say, M, then after the question mark, we display the true. What if this condition is true, we display this value. Then we have colon. If this condition isn't true, display this value. So basically, if gender equals M, which stands for male, then display male. Otherwise, display female. There are just 2 options, so this is going to be working just fine here. Okay. Then if we copy age again, after the gender, paste it, and after the gender, we're going to have country, and we will echo country. The only problem obviously here is that country is just an ID populated from the survey table. So we need to create another function called getCountry. And it will take as a parameter ID of the country, which we retrieve from the survey table. So getCountry is our next target in the next video.